I'm Tim Ingram. I'm the owner of Momentum Bikes. I've owned the business for going on 21 years. In September, I'll have 21 years in. It was a business I had been previously established by actually a university student. I graduated with a mechanical engineering degree and couldn't get a job and decided I'll just run a bike shop for a while. So Jeff Baltus had started the shop and I came in 2000. I fell in love with bicycles when I was a child. I was just a kid. And then through high school, you know, one of my goals is, I want to own a bike shop. I want to live at the bike shop. And, you know, and now I do own this building. I work here and I live upstairs. Back in high school, I had no idea that was going to happen. It took me a while to get here. You have a family that comes in and you sell them a little bicycle to their child, and then 20 years later, that child is coming in buying a bicycle for their child. So we're seeing a lot of families coming back, so to speak. Corey is back here. He's been working with me since like 2008. He was a student here. We brought him in, and he's excelled as an amazing mechanic. We have people that come here from tri-state area because they know that Corey knows how to bleed brakes. He knows how to put in electronic drivetrain systems. He's an amazing mechanic. Platteville, there was a lot of things. One is I had known about the bike shop. I had known the person who started it, and I knew them really well. And so I knew the history of the shop, where it came from. And then also Platteville seemed to have a lot to offer. I mean, coming to this town with 2 children, there was a good school system, library system, had a pool, the park and rec department was amazing. I mean, you could get your kid involved in flag football, to swimming, to you name it, you know, and for a minimal cost. At the time, also Platteville, they were talking about putting a bike path to Belmont, and it took us a while, but we finally got that, and now it's a huge asset for our community as well. But the university was definitely a big draw. With the school here was a big draw. And it seemed like the community, there was a lot of people in the community that would like to be involved, that wanted to do good for the city. In the winter times, we find ourselves sometimes with way more time than we do it. I do like to be an artistic and creative. I have taken a few art classes on campus as well, and gained a lot from those classes. And so a lot of times I like to recycle the bike parts and make wind chimes. These happen to be wine port cages that I've made out of all recycled bike parts. I got chains, I got spokes, I got cables, cassettes, hubs involved in these. Over here, this is a wind chime that I created. And then I've also done, in the front window, you can see another wind chime, and I got 2 lamps that I created out of used bike parts. COVID has been really hard on the biking. It's been hard on all the industries, the bicycle industry especially, because most everything's made in either China, Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand, and so all those countries make individual parts, and they're shipped to maybe Cambodia, and it's where the bikes are assembled. And so for one company, like Malaysia was just shut down in June, and a lot of Shimano's control components are made there. So now there's going to be a gap in the whole production cycle where, you know, getting bikes is going to be a little bit harder. So we do a lot of mechanical work, and when we get bikes in, we try to, whatever bike we can get, we've got to get it here, and it's usually someone already waiting for it.